Thousands of people out of work in North Carolina are hoping Congress reaches a deal to extend those federal unemployment benefits. The current payments will stop at the end of this week. And as News 13's Stephanie Sanastasi shows us, the loss of those funds could have a huge impact.
For some, finding out that extra cash ends a week sooner than expected comes as a bit of a shock. Now, many are working to try to figure out what they can do to supplement that income. For almost 4 months now, this is where Callie Wahab spent most of her time.
I'm exploring nannying options, to virtual school teacher, to housekeeping, kind of just things that are more in demand right now.
She lives in Asheville and used to work as a project manager for a print and marketing company.
It's really like event-based, worked a lot with nonprofits, and since that kind of went on the wayside, they just couldn't handle all the employees anymore.
So she was laid off, and since then she's collected around $700 a week in unemployment.
So far, this has been great. I've been able to actually put away money to save, knowing that it's going to run out soon.
And it is, now even sooner than she expected.
It's a little scary. I guess it's kind of like, wow, like time is like ticking now.
State Representative Brian Turner says for people in North Carolina, there's really nothing that's being done at the state level right now to supplement this.
Well, I know legislation was filed this past short session that would have increased the maximum limit, I think, to $450 and had gone back to the 26 weeks that it used to be. But that bill didn't get any traction.
It now leaves people like Wahab stuck and scrambling for work while also hoping the federal government takes action to extend the program.
As we all know, Congress isn't, doing its best job. So I say looking for a new job and just trying to stick with something through the pandemic is probably your best bet.
The State Department of Commerce says there are 4 different types of unemployment benefits that will remain in place. For those details, head over to our website, WLOS.com. In Asheville, Stephanie Sanastasi, News 13.
Silva leaders abruptly ended their online meeting this morning after getting Zoom bombed. They met to discuss a proposed resolution regarding the possible removal of a Confederate statue at the historic Jackson County Courthouse. As News 13's Rex Hodge reports, it's become a controversial issue.
No sooner than Silva board members started their online Zoom meeting than it was hacked by several people using racial profanity repeatedly. Board members met to discuss a proposed resolution asking Jackson County commissioners to remove the Confederate statue known as Silva Sam from the old courthouse. The historic structure is county property but sits within town limits. Silva leaders are seeking to have the statue relocated. The issue is sparking heated debate, some saying it should stay, some favoring its removal. As board members began their online Zoom meeting, it was hacked with several people interrupting audibly with repeated racial and sexual references. The disruption caused the board to adjourn the meeting.
Relocation of the statue is within our goal of, making it a place that everybody feels comfortable in, and hate speech is not welcome here.
Mayor Linda Sossaman says meetings are open, but abusive language will not be tolerated. Local police and the SBI are investigating the persons responsible for the hack. Anyone with information is asked to call Silva Police or the Jackson County Communications Center. The Silva board will reconvene to discuss the statue issue on Monday at 5:30. The board will gather this time in a more secure Zoom meeting. Reporting from Silva, Rex Hodge, News 13.
Buncombe County has seen 300 new COVID-19 cases in the past week. The county is in an acceleration phase with positive test percentage rates edging higher.
In Buncombe County, we've seen an increase over the course of this month in the percent of tests on county residents that have come back positive.
At the end of June, 2% of tests were positive. Now it's up to 5%. 57% of new cases are happening among those ages 18 to 49 in the community. 10 Buncombe County long-term care facilities continue to see outbreaks. Buncombe County has reported 44 new cases since yesterday with a total of 1,292. Henderson County reported 19 new cases with a total of 1,210. McDowell, Jackson, and Macon counties also reported significant increases.